Hey guys, so this is the part of our lesson for the day that is going to be our warm-up. And warm-ups are really important because they're a great way to review the rhythms, the melodies, and the vocal explorations that we've been working on in class to get started for music every single day. So we're going to do the same thing at home. I'm going to start with a rhythm warm-up using the rhythms we've talked about in class, ta, ti, and rest. And what's going to happen is I'm going to clap and say the rhythm. And at home, after I clap and say it, you're going to echo what I did, except it's going to be at home, okay? And then next we're going to do vocal sirens, which are going to be practicing how we get really high in our head voice and practicing singing nice and beautifully up in that space. And then we're going to be doing melodies using so and me, which we kind of talked about before we left school, okay? So let's start first with our rhythm warm-up. I'm going to go first, and I'm going to clap and say. Remember how important it is to clap and say it, so please make sure you're trying that at home, okay? I'm going to clap and say it, and then you are going to clap and say it back, okay? I'm going to have a nice period of space, of silence, and I'm going to be nodding my head to the beat, and that's when you go. Okay, ready? So 1, 2, here I go. Ta, 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 ta. 1, 2, here you go. 1, 2, here I go. T, 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 T. 1, 2, here you go. 1, 2, here I go. 1, 2, here you go. 1, 2, here I go. Ta, ti, ti, ta. 1, 2, here you go. 1, 2, here I go. Ti, 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 ta. 1, 2, here you go. Good job, guys. So I hope that makes sense. When I am doing it silently is when you're supposed to be echoing me back, okay? Next part, vocal sirens. This is gonna kind of sound like a fire truck, okay? It's really cool, okay? It's a great way to warm our voice up, all right? So I'm gonna go first. You'll notice that I'm gonna be using my hands a lot while I'm doing these vocal warm-ups. I want you to do the same thing at home, okay? Make sure you echo. If my voice goes up, your voice goes up. If my voice goes down, your voice goes down. And I kind of use my hand to show you how my voice moves, okay? Me first. Whoop. Your turn. Ready? 1, 2, here you go. Good. Now I'm going to go next. Woo. Your turn. 1, 2, here you go. Okay, here I go again. Ready? Woo, woo. Your turn. 1, 2, here you go. And those are vocal sirens to warm up our beautiful voices, okay? Last thing we're gonna do is our melody warm up using so and me. Remember at home, when you're doing this, so looks like this. Remember we talked about in class how it kind of looks like it's covering your face, like you're putting a mask on, but it's going to be off to the side. Okay, so is up here. I am going to have to do me here, but at home, I want you to practice doing me near your belly button, if you can do that for me. Okay, guys? Okay, so and me. All right, me first. Here we go. 1, 2, here I go. So me. 1, 2, here you go. 1, 2, here I go. Me, so. 1, 2, here you go. 1, 2, here I go. So, me. 1, 2, here you go. 1, 2, here I go. Me, so. 1, 2, here you go. Good job, guys. Okay, so our warm-ups are probably going to be about 5 minutes every day, and that's the end of our warm-up just to get us started every day into our lesson. If you have any questions about warm-ups, do not hesitate to contact me at cmcglasson@stcharlessd.org. All right, guys, I miss you so, so much, and I hope you're doing well.